Every company needs marketing, so especially those small businesses. Otherwise, you're just going to get swallowed up and run over by all the companies that are marketing. So you should think of your marketing as more of an investment and making you money as opposed to an expense. Good marketing is going to give you good ROI, and it's not that you're losing money. So don't think of it as an expense.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining in. For those, if you guys are here for the first time, my name is Angie. I'm a senior advisor here at Proactive Marketing, just hosting every Thursday's masterclass with the one and only Dr. Layton. How are we doing today?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you. So, let's cut to the chase here. What to expect from a digital marketing investment, right? A lot of us are probably looking for marketing, and we just want to be here to provide some guidelines and some things to remember when it comes to the kind of like traits you're looking for when looking for a digital marketing company to invest into. So we'll cover a couple of different points, anything from SEO to the kind of how the ads should look like, how the performance should look like, and how to manage that stuff, how to track it. So Dr. Layton, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
So what is marketing? The act of persuading someone to buy a product or service. It gets more difficult due to competition in the marketplace. There's always more people joining the marketplace, competing for that space in the marketplace. So you need to find a way to carve out your spot in the market. Also, that constantly evolving technology and digital worlds. So making sure that your campaigns keep up with the changes. So most small businesses don't set aside a marketing budget. It's essential to. Every company needs marketing, so especially those small businesses. Otherwise, you're just going to get swallowed up and run over by all the companies that are marketing. So you should think of your marketing as more of an investment and making you money as opposed to an expense. Good marketing is going to give you good ROI, and it's not that you're losing money. So don't think of it as an expense. It doesn't have to be expensive to be good. An agency is going to help develop content that helps you stand out, sets you apart from your competition, that you want it to be authentic, personalized, and it has intent. So basically to spread your brand or create brand awareness and create prospects and help you convert those people. So the idea is to go from a browser to a converted customer. So your website and ad campaign need to have content that speaks to their needs and pains. So marketing, utilizing social media in your digital marketing campaign can affect your SEO, boost your content's reach, and encourages engagement with customers. So the more you can have with social media, the better. You're trying to get more people to look at your content, and that expands that SEO because people are interacting, there's engagement. So it creates awareness of your page, and Google and other search engines are aware of that. So it's impactful for your SEO. They scrape your online business profile to understand what you do, where you are. It helps improve your brand awareness. And then obviously getting more patient reviews from your marketing campaign improves your SEO and improves engagement. So it's just a big circle. The more you can get people to look and give reviews because you're giving good care, that it sends more people, improves your SEO, and your SEO goes up, more people see you. So it's just a nice big circle. So you have to be on top of it. You can't take a break. You need to always have content created. You need to be, getting the reviews, responding to the reviews, and giving good care, so you can keep getting the good reviews. So it's essential to invest in digital marketing because this is where people, both prospects and your current customers, are spending their time. It's unbelievable how much time people spend online, whether it's on Facebook or any of the other social media platforms. Online looking stuff up, online shopping. People are doing everything in the digital markets. So you want your stuff to be front and center. You want it to be, in their face. And so with that digital marketing, that's what that allows you to do. So you need someone to hone in on a precise audience with an expanded reach utilizing a creative ad campaign. So that audience is the people that you're deciding fit the demographic of what you want in your practice. So that ideal patient, what it looks like. And so your ad being created to attract those ideal patients. So the campaigns are monitored with measured results. So you should be able to see how many people are coming in based on a campaign, how many leads you're getting, how many actually come in the door, how many are converted, what is your overall generated revenue from that. So a digital campaign provides all that faster than any other form of marketing. It's instantaneous, right? As soon as you hit the button, it goes out. It's not like you have to, put stamps on it and drop it in the mailbox, wait for it to show up at their house. It's quick. Digital media speed can't be matched because of that. So its coverage is instantaneous and direct. That's why it's so effective. There's nothing that's really beating social media marketing. So digital marketing today, there's an awareness in the trends and being able to adapt to change, finding new ways to reach the prospects and customers. So, being on top of those trends and knowing what to do, what's working, and how to change your campaign to appropriately target the right people. So there's been an evolution of digital marketing. It's always updating, always adapting. You want to look at your business's interests, platforms, trends, and demographics. And then as you look at that information, that allows you to understand and appeal to the target audience. It's magnified and accelerated by the pandemic because more people are sitting home, more people have been at their computers. So again, social media is in their face more of the digital media. They're growing on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. So they're looking at all these different platforms and they're seeing stuff. And so they're trying to find stuff that appeals to them. So that personalization in the marketing improves the customer experience and engagement. So when you start having something that says, hey, Bob, as opposed to just going out to a general person, when it has their name in it, that helps. So stuff that's geared towards them with their name or their interests. So needing to know where to look for your audience, how to get their attention, and what to do with it when they have it. So you get their attention. What do you do once you have their attention? So that's part of the funnel and capturing the information, sending the right texts and emails, making the calls to be able to convert that person into a paying patient. So the goals of marketers to their clients. So what should they be doing for you? What are the goals as you work together? So generate more leads. As you generate more leads, you're going to create more prospects, potentially get more people in doors. So you're going to close more deals, get better conversion. Ideally, you're going to be giving increased customer satisfaction because you're taking good care of your patients, which improves brand awareness, increases more reviews, and then it improves the customer experience and retention. So how can they do all that? How can your digital marketing company do all these things? So marketing automation, technology to interact directly with customers to improve their experience. Utilizes chatbots, scheduling buttons, personalized emails, and content based on browsing. So we talked about, call to action, the scheduling buttons, whether you use ZocDoc or you have something else built into your system. People have easy access to your schedule. The digital world, and people want easy access. They want to get to your system. They don't want to have to pick up the phone if they don't have to. If you can make it that easy for them, they're more likely to schedule and keep those appointments. And then the use of data analytics to better target your ideal audience to improve appeal to those prospects. So, knowing the age of the people that you want to target, the people that are actually looking at your material, and then, changing your message or better honing in on that message to appeal to the people that are looking at it. Customer retention. So keep the customers you have and keep them engaged. Continued engagement helps with having repeat customers. Engage with posts, incentives, relevant content. So, your social media content, your Facebook post, your Instagram post, maybe it's a picture of, functional taping that you did, or you're showing scraping. Articles about, chiropractic treatment and low back pain, headaches, neck pain, cervical curve reversal, treatment of motor vehicle accident victims. So stuff like that they see, that one that they can relate to, or they know somebody else that may be able to, so they can pass your content on to somebody else that that's relevant. So then you're getting that increased chance of referrals. The customer retention part of it comes through the customer relationship management, or CRM. So those platforms, or the dashboard, they continue to evolve for improved assessment and understanding of prospective customers. So that dashboard allows you to interact, have the conversations, see all the prospective customers, and then interact with them, and then have the conversation with those people. It allows for improved strategies to appeal to them. So the more you use it, the more you see what's working, and you can adjust your campaign accordingly. So what can you do? Content marketing and SEO. So creating the content. So the picture is the content that matters. All that stuff helps improve SEO. Videos, podcasts, blogs, all the things that make you relevant. People see if they interact. Again, increases engagement. Engagement helps improve SEO. The higher you up are with the SEO, with your ranking, the more likely people are to see you. It drives more people in. You get more reviews. So again, it's just a big cycle. It all feeds on itself. And so the more you're tending to it, or having other people tend to that help you with that, the more effective it's going to be. So create content to engage with your online audience. So again, those videos are awesome. Pictures, blogs, things that allow them to interact with your practice. Increases the conversion rate of practices because people want to look online. The majority of people are looking online and researching you before they ever walk in your door. So the more things that they can see that help build their trust in your brand, the better. So it boosts your business profile and brand visibility. And along with the visibility also goes the trust in your brand. So your social media strategy. Social media marketing, that's the most dominant platform used in marketing in 2021. The social media use is an all-time high. You know, you can't walk in a restaurant or go in a store without seeing people on their phone. Everybody's looking at Facebook. They're looking at Instagram. They're looking at Snapchat. They're looking at TikTok. People are on social media all the time. Twitter. And so because they're using it, they're on their phones. They have all that stuff front and center. They get the pop-ups that, they have a new message from whoever. There's a new post from whoever, and they're going to see that stuff. So social media is one of the primary ways customers interact with businesses today. So whether they're using Facebook to interact with your business, they see your hours, they're looking at the posts you have, they're looking at the pictures on your website, all that stuff matters. So social listening is tuning into that audience. So determining what they're doing when they're interacting with your site, and what they're doing with surrounding sites, the comments, the likes, the retweets, shares, polls, how they interact with all the different social media platforms. So when people are on, Facebook, they're posting what they're thinking about, sometimes more than we would like. And they're about their experience with whatever business or whatever it is that they're looking at, whether it's good or bad, they post. They're posting what they want, where they are. So they do the check-ins, what they're doing. So they're at your office getting treated, or they're at this restaurant, they're having dinner, and they post who we're with. All that, again, helps expand your brand awareness, creates visibility for you. And then campaigns can adjust using that social listening to improve their marketing strategy. If you have nobody checking in, then it's kind of difficult to have that aspect working. So you can have, ask patients to check in on Facebook when they come in your office, have them post the reviews. All those things are going to help. Journey mapping through attribution reporting. So attribution, that's the process of following the user along their path to becoming a customer. So how do they get from point A to point B? Where do they land on your site? What pages or content did they actually interact with? What page converted them into a lead or a call? So again, having that call button on your website or a scheduling button to allow them to get into your office without even picking up the phone. Reporting, that's using the data that's collected from your website. It identifies the trends in your audience. So again, age, gender, location. Or, do you have patients that are looking at your office from 10 miles away, or is it 3 miles away, or is it further out than that? And then some of it depends probably if you're a little bit more of an urban location, or if you're more rural, or somewhere in between. So you learn those forms of engagement for your audience that they're using. So social posts, blogs, webinars, videos. It allows you to be more specific with your content and your brand identity. So that journey mapping allows you to modify and improve your marketing funnel to convert prospects into paying customers. So that journey mapping utilizes both attribution and reporting to come up with a better system. So grow your business with digital marketing. There's a number of aspects to content creation, social media engagement, data analysis. We can only do so much. You're the doctor, you're wearing the doctor hat, you're treating, you're trying to run a business. I didn't go to school for marketing. I know most chiropractors didn't go to school for marketing. It's hard to do, and that's where you kind of hand it off to the professionals. So let them help with the content creation. Let them do the social media engagement when they can. Let them analyze the data and tell you what's working, what's not. These are who you may think your demographics are one thing, but they're able to pull the data and show you that no, actually your demographics show that maybe you appeal more to this age group. So let the experts create that campaign that grows around it, grows your brand, generates the prospects, and helps convert them. That's kind of the whole goal of it all, and basically to make it where it's not an expense, and again, it's more investment, because it's going to help grow your business. You should be making more money off of it because you're getting more brand awareness and getting more prospects that you convert into patients.
Awesome. Thank you, Dr. Layton, for your presentation. I was just curious, like, do you have any social media platforms that you use right now?
We use Facebook, we use Instagram, and proactively, we've actually started using TikTok.
Exactly. Good, good. Yeah. I know a good place right now too. I mean, this is coming from a consumer's end. I know Yelp is a good place. A lot of people use it. Some people don't. Maybe because Yelp is a little bit more geared for like restaurants and things like that. But I do see some chiropractors and people outside of the restaurant industry do use Yelp. It's very useful for the reviews. Getting reviews on Google My Business too is very important. And then my next question is kind of like, when it came to digital marketing before you joined Proactive, what were you doing, and was it working for you or was it not working for you?
I'd used two digital marketing companies that use, the social media campaigns prior to Proactive. There's a reason I switched them. One was just not producing at all. It was slow, it was clunky, there were no leads, and it was expensive.
Mm-hmm.
The next company I used, a lot of leads, but it doesn't mean, just because they're leads doesn't mean they're good leads. You need to be able to get people in the door. So, it was a lot of heavy lifting with that system. There wasn't a lot of automation. So it didn't have a lot of automated texts and emails. So again, it was a lot of work on my staff. So if you get, 70 leads in your first week, you're excited, right? And I think we were able to get 3 people out of those 70 actually in the door. So, it wasn't very effective. I wanted a system that was going to work for me. I knew that there had to be somebody out there that had that market figured out better. My staff wasn't real thrilled when I told them I was switching and using another company because they felt like I was wasting my money. But I knew somebody had to be able to do it right. You can't go online and not see social media marketing. It's in your face all the time. So I knew somebody had to have it figured out. So when I talked to Andres, and he talked about his special sauce, and we had a good connection, and so there's a reason I've been using Proactive for almost 2 years. It just continues to produce.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Yeah, and we love having you part of our team. So thank you for confiding in us. And for anybody who has any questions regarding, any curiosity when it comes to the digital marketing shopping that you guys do, if there's any questions like, hey, is this worth it, yada yada, any questions that you have regarding your digital marketing shopping experience, we are here for you. If you also have any questions regarding to the campaign itself, or even, interested in what how we can help your practice out, this Facebook group is here to service you. So please drop any questions or comments down below. Also, you can post them in the Facebook group so the community can see that. And we're here to help you guys. So as always, Dr. Layton, thank you so much for the amazing presentation, and we will see everyone next Thursday. Thank you.